What if I told you that in the gritty world of pre-charged pneumatic air rifles, you could stash a powerhouse in your pack that folds up tighter than a survival blanket, but unleashes hell on pests like a pro hunter's secret weapon? Yeah, we are talking compact rigs that blend stealth, power, and precision without weighing you down on those long treks. As your buddy who is deep in the gear game, I'm breaking down the top picks that every self-defense enthusiast or backyard marksman needs to eye. These are not just toys, they are reliable tools for target drills, pest control, or even small game hunts, all while keeping things light and maneuverable. Stick around as we dive into the specs that make them tick, with real-world applications that will have you nodding along. Do not forget to like and subscribe to Survival Gear Armory for more no BS breakdowns on gear that keeps you ready. Hatsan Jet 3. Ever wonder what it would feel like to switch from pistol grip to full carbine mid-hunt without missing a beat? This bad boy weighs in at a featherlight 5 pounds, stretching to 29 inches unfolded, but collapsing for easy carry. Available in 177, 22, and 25 calibers, it pumps out up to 26 foot-pounds of energy thanks to its regulated action, keeping velocities steady around 725 feet per second in 177. The dual 40 cubic centimeter air cylinders fill to 3,625 pounds per square inch, delivering up to 24 shots per fill in 177. Plenty for a session of popping squirrels or dialing in at the range. That smooth side lever cycles effortlessly, and the multi-shot magazine holds 14 rounds in 177, making follow-ups a breeze. Toss in the adjustable 2-stage trigger for crisp pulls, an integrated suppressor to hush the report, and a Picatinny rail for your favorite optic. In the field, it is a pest control dream. Imagine sneaking through brush, unfolding it quick, and nailing a rabbit at 50 yards with pinpoint groups under an inch. But watch the ergonomics. It is tactical, so practice draws to avoid fumbling under pressure. For urban self-defense drills, pair it with 22 for balanced penetration without overkill. Users rave about its affordability under $340, but tune the regulator if you are chasing max efficiency. What if this versatility turned your next outing from frustrating to flawless? BRK Ranger XR. Picture hauling a rifle that shrinks to 450mm folded, tipping the scales at just 5.5 pounds. Could that be your go-to for all-day hunts without the shoulder ache? This premium beast rocks a Huma regulator for rock-solid shot consistency, with a floating hammer system boosting air efficiency up to 50 shots per fill from its 200 cubic centimeter cylinder at 3,625 pounds per square inch. In 177 or 22, it dials power via an adjustment wheel, hitting 12 foot-pounds UK legal or ramping to 30 foot-pounds FAC for serious punch. The side lever is buttery smooth, feeding from 13-round magazines in 177, and the 2-stage adjustable trigger breaks clean at 2 pounds. Add multiple rails for bipods or lights, and a removable silencer for backyard quiet. Out in the woods, it is a hunter's ally. Fold it in your pack, deploy fast, and stack pellets in dime-sized groups at 40 yards. For self-defense scenarios, its compactness shines in tight spaces like home defense drills, where quick shouldering matters. Drawbacks? Pellet fussy. Stick to JSB heavies for best accuracy. Priced around $1,150, it is an investment, but the build quality screams durability. Ever think a tiny rig could outshoot bulkier guns on consistency alone? AirMaks Katran CB. What if your rifle felt like an extension of your arm at a mere 2.3 kilogram with a foldable stock that tucks to 20 inches, ready to vanish in a bug-out bag? This Czech Marvel's bullpup design keeps the 300mm barrel punching hard in 177, 22, 25 with adjustable regulator and hammer for tuning up to 30 foot-pounds. Fill the 250 cubic centimeter bottle to 300 bar for 60-plus shots in 22 at optimal velocity around 850 feet per second. The ergonomic assault rifle grip and adjustable cheek piece lock in comfort, while the side lever feeds a 16-round magazine smoothly. Picatinny everywhere for scopes and accessories, and it is whisper quiet with an integrated shroud. On the range, it shines for precision. Sub-minute of angle groups at 50 yards make it a varmint vaporizer, perfect for farm pest patrols where you need to hike light but hit hard. In survival setups, it's portability rules for scouting without fatigue. Minor gripe, probe fill only, so adapter handy. At $1,150, it is value-packed for the technology. Could this lightweight change how you gear up for the unexpected? Cuban K1. What if you could unleash a barrage of high-power shots from a rig that is compact enough to sling over your shoulder like a messenger bag, yet packs the wallop to take down medium game at distance? This semi-auto sensation tips the scales at 3.5 kilograms, measuring 830 millimeter overall, with a bullpup layout that keeps things tight without a traditional fold but maximizes portability for quick deploys. In 22 or 25 calibers, it cranks out up to 70 foot-pounds at full tilt, regulated for consistent velocities around 900 feet per second with 18 grain pellets. The 300 cubic centimeter reservoir fills to 350 bar, delivering 38 shots at max power or 80 shots tuned down to 40 foot-pounds, all from a 19-round rotary magazine that feeds flawlessly. No hammer here. Its valveless system ensures smooth, rapid fire, paired with an adjustable power dial for switching between plinking and pounding. The integrated suppressor mutes the report to neighbor-friendly levels. Out in the field, picture stalking through underbrush, popping off rounds at squirrels or rabbits with sub-inch groups at 50 yards. Its precision shines with heavy slugs, too. For self-defense training, the semi-auto mode drills rapid response without recoil fatigue. Heads up, it is pellet picky, so test JSBs for best results. Priced around $1,970s, it is a premium pick, but the build screams reliability for years of abuse. Ever imagine a compact that feels like cheating in a hunt? FX Dreamline Compact. Ever fantasized about a rifle you can modify like a Lego set, folding down to backpack size while delivering laser accuracy that rivals full-sized beasts? This lightweight wizard weighs just 5.5 pounds, collapsing to under 600 millimeter with its assault rifle-style foldable stock for ultimate grab-and-go. Available in 177, 22, 25 calibers, it tunes up to 30 foot-pounds via adjustable regulator and hammer spring, hitting 950 feet per second in 177 from a 300 cubic centimeter bottle at 250 bar. Expect 50-plus shots per fill at moderate power, fed by a smooth side lever and 11 to 13 round magazines depending on caliber. The two-stage adjustable trigger breaks crisp at 1.5 pounds, and the legendary Smooth Twist X barrel, 400 to 500 millimeter, groups pellets into cloverleaves at 40 yards. Rails abound for optics, lights, or bipods, making it a custom dream. In real-world hunts, envision folding it in your pack for a hike, then unfolding to nail pests with pinpoint shots. Its efficiency means less pumping, more popping. For range days, tweak for backyard quiet or crank for long-range drills. Drawback: assembly required for max potential, but that is the fun. At $1,450, it is versatile value. What if this modularity made every shot feel custom-tailored to you? Edgun Leshiy 2. What if your air rifle folded like a pocket knife, slipping into a day pack but emerging as a semi-auto powerhouse ready to dominate the range or woods? This elite compact clocks in at 4.35.25 pounds, folding to 20 inches with its stock tucked, yet extends to 29 inches for stable shooting. In 177 to 30 calibers, it unleashes 12 to 120 foot-pounds, up to 120 in 3 to 57, regulated for steady 915 feet per second in 22 with 18 grain pellets. The 350 cubic centimeter bottle plus plenum fills to 300 bar, yielding 28 to 90 shots per fill based on tune from an 8-round magazine in larger calibers. Hammerless design ensures consistent dwell, with a smooth trigger and high-quality barrel for minute of angle accuracy. The integrated moderator keeps it stealthy, perfect for urban edges. On a hunt, imagine backpacking it folded, then snapping it open to drop game with rapid follow-ups. Its modularity swaps calibers quick for versatility. In survival scenarios, the lightweight build shines for all-day carry without drain. Minor con, probe fill, so adapter handy. Around $2,400, it is top shelf. Could this folder redefine your portable firepower? BRK Commander XR. What if you could shoulder a rifle that folds like a pro's toolkit, ready to conquer fields or ranges with unyielding precision and power? This beast weighs in at a solid 2.9 kilograms, stretching to 1125 millimeter when they're unfolded but collapsing for easy pack carry, making it a hunter's best friend for those endless treks. In 177, 22, 25, 30 calibers, it delivers 25 to 51 foot-pounds of energy from a regulated Huma air system, ensuring velocities stay consistent around 900 FPS in 22 with 18 grain pellets. The massive 480cc carbon fiber bottle fills to 250 bar, pumping out 50-plus shots at full power, fed by a smooth side lever and 10-round magazine. Ergonomic AR-style grip, Adjustable stock and multiple Picatinny rails let you deck it out with optics or lights, while the shrouded barrel keeps noise down for stealthy ops. In the wild, envision folding it tight in your bag, then deploying to drop varmints with sub-MOA groups at 50 yards. Its Lothar-Walther barrel shines for accuracy. For self-defense drills, the tactical design excels in close quarters, quick to shoulder without bulk. One quirk, it's pellet selective, so test JSBs for peak performance.
Priced around $1,200 to $1,500, it's built tough for years of reliability. Could this commander lead your next adventure to victory?
Karma SLS Compact. Ever pondered a rifle that flips from precise side lever to blistering semi-auto on a dime, all in a compact frame that tucks away like a hidden ace? This innovative shooter clocks in at 815 pounds, measuring 31.5 inches with a mil-spec folding stock for backpack bliss. Tuned for 22, 25, 30, 357 calibers, it cranks 31 foot-pounds in 22 up to higher in big bores, with an adjustable regulator for fine-tuned efficiency hitting 850 feet per second. The 250 cubic centimeter air cylinder fills to 250 bar, yielding 36 shots per fill from a 12-shot magazine that cycles smoothly in either mode. Baffled shroud with UNF threads hushes the report, and the 12-inch barrel keeps it maneuverable. Out hunting, switch to semi for rapid pest pops or lever for pinpoint target work. Groups under an inch at 40 yards make it versatile. In survival setups, its dual mode shines for adapting to threats, lightweight enough for all-day haul. Watch for mode switches needing practice to avoid jams. At $1,000 plus, it is a fresh take on airgun fun. What if this flexibility made you rethink your gear lineup?
AEA HP Carbine.
What if a featherweight carbine packed semi-auto fury, folding down to slip into your kit while delivering knockout power for game on the move? This agile rig tips the scales at under 7 pounds, around 30 inches unfolded with a folding stock for ultimate portability. In 22, 25, 30, 357 calibers, it unleashes up to 70 foot-pounds in bigger bores, velocities soaring to 900 feet per second with heavies, regulated for consistency. The 300 cubic centimeter carbon fiber bottle fills to 350 bar, offering 30-50 shots depending on tune, from a 10 to 12 round magazine that feeds reliably. Shrouded barrel mutes shots, and the smooth action handles rapid fire without drama. In the field, picture trekking light, unfolding quick, and hammering squirrels or rabbits with tight groups at 50 yards. Its build tanks abuse for rugged hunts. For training, semi-mode builds speed without recoil wear. It can be ammo fussy, so dial in pellets early. Around $850 to $1,200, it is budget-friendly power. Could this carbine lighten your load without skimping on bite? LCS SK-19. Imagine unleashing full auto barrages from a bullpup that is compact enough to stash in gear, yet accurate enough to pin targets like a laser. This powerhouse weighs 7 to 8 pounds, about 32 inches long, with tactical folds implied in its design for tight carries. In 22, 25, 30 calibers, it blasts 45 to 80 foot-pounds, velocities at 915 feet per second in 30 with slugs, select fire for semi or full auto mayhem. The 480 cubic centimeter carbon fiber bottle fills to 300 bar, delivering 20-40 shots per burst from 19-round magazines. Dual gauges, Picatinny rails for scopes and bipods, and a carbon shroud with silencer keep it quiet and kitted. On the range, switch to full for fun dumps or semi for precise hunts. Sub-minute of angle at 50 yards drops medium game clean. In defensive simulations, it's rapid-fire rules for overwhelming drills. Minor issue, O-ring heavy, so maintain seals. Priced $1,500 to $2,000, it is elite excitement. What if this phenom added full auto flair to your arsenal? There you have it, folks. These compact pre-charged pneumatic wonders prove that big power can come in small, foldable packages, turning any outing into an epic tale of precision and punch. Whether you are stalking woods or drilling targets, these rigs keep you light on your feet without sacrificing the thrill. Which one is firing up your wish list? Do not forget to like and subscribe to Survival Gear Armory for more gear deep dives that keep you locked and loaded. Stay safe out there.